Hi, I'm Lara Croft and I'm here to talk to you all about my new game, Tomb Raider 3. You guys, it is I. So I'm stopping by today to talk about Tomb Raider 3. So I haven't talked about Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider 3 enough, so I just have to talk about it again. So I bought it recently because I really wanted to own all three of them. I really don't like the third game. So I started to play it and I was just going through the level, not caring about secrets. I just thought, let's just experience this because I think I've completed it once and that's it. And I got to the second level and I thought, no, actually, I'm going to restart this. I'm going to really put all of my effort and my energy and my mental capacity, all of me, into trying to enjoy this as a Tomb Raider game. So I restarted it and I just tried to get into it, you know. If I can enjoy this experience, just treat it like an exciting Tomb Raider experience. So I was enjoying it actually. I really don't mind the first parts of the game. I even don't mind Nevada too much. Some people don't like Nevada. I enjoy it up to London, basically. London is where it loses me. I was really trying to get all the secrets on my own and I had to look at a guide for a couple. One level has 4 secrets on it, even though it says 3 in the total. This is on Coastal Village. So I did not hate it actually. I had quite a nice time with it. When I really try and sit down and just get in a different frame of mind, I don't mind it so much. But when it gets to London, I got so incredibly frustrated by it. So I mostly made this because I want to talk about one scene in particular that opened my eyes recently when I watched a video about it. But I also want to talk about the fact I've been playing and experiencing it, trying to enjoy it. But London, this is just awful. What the fuck were they smoking when they made London? Like, the feel of the levels and everything. I wouldn't expect London to be captured in any other way, but the fact it's so fucking like a giant bloody puzzle, you can't see fucking key items on the floor. I remember picking it up ages ago and not knowing how to progress on Thames Wharf, and it was the security guard had died and dropped a fucking key, but you couldn't see the key for shit on the floor. Like, buttons and shit just blend into the walls, the items blend into the floor. I just can't fucking see half of the shit in this game that you're supposed to see. The only way you can really physically play this game by seeing things a little bit more successfully is to blow all of the enemies up so the corpses aren't in the way of fucking shit you need. But London is so infuriatingly dark, you know. I've mentioned it several times. On the PlayStation, the gamma is just really dark on it. I watched somebody play it on the PC because, again, I didn't know where the secrets were. I'd found 1 of 5 and I was like near the end of the level and I was like, I'm pretty sure the other 4 aren't tucked away down here somewhere. One of the secrets is in clear view. It's in a little alcove, but if you looked around, you'd see it. And on PC, I saw it no problem. But on PlayStation, it's completely cast in shadow and you don't even notice there's a ledge there at all. I wasn't even cheating on this until I got to Madabubu Gorge. I had no save crystals left and I was just about to get in the kayak. So I cheated because I was like, I have no save crystals whatsoever and I need to save it. But by the time I got to London, I literally had to cheat all of the time just for flares, just to get 50 flares, just so I could see where the fuck I was going. This part of the game really pushes my buttons because, one, it's really dark and you can't see shit, and even flares don't really help 100% because they're not very bright and they last about a minute. I think I'm even being generous with that time. They run out so incredibly fast that it's just such an aggravating experience. So when I got to London, I was like, I really am trying my best to like this game, but goddamn, can I just not enjoy London? I wrote a post on my Instagram, the best way to enjoy Ludgate, and then I put a level skip code. I got to Ludgate and I was like, fuck this shit. So I just skipped the level. I was like, honestly, this is the level that just loses me. I mean, London does anyway, but I'd stuck with it all the way, even through Aldwych. I'd fucking done Aldwych. Because I had to look at a guide for this as well. What the fuck are the secrets? I don't even fucking know. One of them you really have to backtrack, and at first I thought, I'm not even going to bother getting that, but I did. I went and got it. I'm so glad I looked at a guide, because there's a man in that room waiting to jump scare you from the shadows. Because I don't think the secrets are very generous in this game. What you get for getting the secrets, I think, is really shit. Sometimes you get like one medipack, one small medipack. Sometimes you just get a save crystal. It's like, it's just not fucking worth it. Like, the secrets in this game, one, they're really fucking hard to find. Two, some of them are so time consuming. The one at the start of River Ganges is so time consuming when you've got to go back over the river. So yeah, I did do it to London, and now I'm on Antarctica, but I haven't played it since. It just mentally drains me, this game. So that was just a chat about that, but I just mostly wanted to make this because, do you know the cutscene? Do you know the Muffin Man? The cutscene after you get out of what the fuck is the level called? Temple Ruins? Is it the end of Temple Ruins? Yes, the end of Temple Ruins. The cutscene here where you slide down a slope and you see Tony floating down the river like a crazy bastard that he is. He's just on his raft like a son of a bitch, and he's just floating down, and Lara just shoots at him, and he just turns around and waves his arms at you. He just waves his arms at you and laughs at you in a manic way, the typical Tony way, the way Tony likes to greet his guests. Likes to wave his arms in a manic fashion and just cackle like a witch. All this time, I didn't know why the place was collapsing. Like, I just thought the place was old and it was unstable, and I didn't know why. I thought it was weird that all of a sudden the place starts collapsing. I drew a big question mark over it, but most of the script in this game is a big fucking question mark for me anyway, so I just thought it was this weird quirky way of storytelling. But I watched a video recently talking about it, and they said that Tony uses the magic of the meteorite stone to manipulate the terrain and make it collapse. He tries to crush Lara with pillars. What a fucking son of a bitch. But I didn't even realise that's what he was doing. I didn't even realise it was him making the place collapse, because I don't think it's very obvious. He's crazy and unhinged anyway. So the fact he looks at you and laughs like a crazy bastard and then just emotes with his arms, I thought he was just pointing at you. I thought he was just jesting and mocking you. Ha! Look at you over there. I'm on my raft and I'm going down the river. You're stuck over there. And look at the place. It's collapsing. Isn't it hilarious? Like, they could have made his hands glow green or something. It would have been obvious. So isn't that interesting? So that's mostly why I wanted to make the video, but I also thought I'd chat about the fact I was playing it and then just got to Lud's Gate and gave the fuck up, because honestly I don't know who the fuck would have the patience to complete that level, especially getting all the secrets and shit. Who the fuck would bother with this level? I just cannot like this level whatsoever. I don't like anything about it. I don't even like the fact you see a little bit of Egypt from the museum. Like, wee eye man, give me some embalming fluid because my face is dissolving on me and crumbling away like an ancient mummy. I mean, he fucks off anyway. You don't see him again, do you? You just, he goes somewhere and you don't know where the fuck he's gone. Gone off to Tesco to get some Lucozade, and he's not to come back. I even did the drill secret. The drill, the one with the big drill. I fucking hate that thing, but I even got the secret there to look up how to do it, because I didn't have a fucking clue. That's what I mean about this game. How the fuck would you know to do those shenanigans to get that? How would you know to drop onto the crumbling platform and instead of riding it down, side flip onto the sloped ledge and then slide down and jump and then shimmy right, land on some crumbling platform and then go a bit more to the right, land on a slope and then jump out and grab and then drop and grab and then drop and grab and pull up, and there you go, you're in the secret. Who the fuck would know to do this? Like, I watched somebody get in the secret in the City of Tinnus, is it? City of Tinnus? Town of Tinnus. The place of Tinnus. I just don't fucking know who the fuck worked this out. Did somebody, some human being, work this out? Or did everybody wait for a guide to come out to find out? Because who the fuck would know to get this secret? But yes, Tony, floaty Tony, using magic to make the terrain collapse, I didn't fucking know. So he just thought he was mad. If you love Tomb Raider 3, I'm fucking jealous actually. I wish I shared your love and passion for it. I even didn't mind the kayak this time. I actually had the kayak under control. I did save it in parts down the river, but I didn't go through a single tripwire. I think I went through one actually because I tried to paddle her to the left and she just wouldn't fucking go. She wouldn't go, so I had to go through one. But every other tripwire I avoided, and I've never done that in my life. So I even got on with the kayak this time around, and I've never, ever, ever, ever got on with the kayak. All Saints wrote a song about it. Never ever have I got on with the kayak. It's really hard to control it down the river. Never ever have I enjoyed the section. It's just really hard to avoid the wires. Never ever have I ever liked the kayak. It's just too hard, the controls really shit. Never ever have I ever liked the kayak, but this time was kind of okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go guys. Thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.